Probably like most of you. I went to high school and dissected a frog. I've been to college. I've been an employee. I've even tried entrepreneurship, and I've been broke. But unlike most, I've also been rich. And hopefully I can shed some light today about a phenomenon that is sweeping the country. Something that because you're watching this, that means you're one of the first to hear about it. And it's usually the first to hear about something that become the ones that benefit if they take action. YTB, or Your Travel Biz, in conjunction with our new Leadership Summit or school, is common practice to you. If it makes sense, it can also make you dollars. But it has a twist on it that you will not believe, a Ripley's Believe It or Not, that you will want to take advantage of in some way, shape, or form. The blueprint to your future. Hi, my name is Malcolm Alexander. I live in the Washington, D.C. area, and I'm excited because in 1999, I was introduced to one of those things. Although it looked and appeared to be working for me, at the end of the day, the company got me. Sort of like a job when they promise you a raise and then they give you a plaque. They stole my money and my dreams and left me with nothing. Well, I'm not a quitter, and probably like you, I just needed the right vehicle, the right chance, the right opportunity, and the right mentoring. And we will do whatever is necessary, legal of course, to win. You see, it's not where you are, but what you're doing today about where you want to be that matters. If I can go from a car to an automobile, paid for in cash, from a house to an estate, from no family to an incredible family in just 3 years, you can too. You see, good business leaders create a vision, articulate the vision, passionately own the vision, and relentlessly drive it to completion. I tried again 5 years later with a new company and a mentor, and thank God I did. The fastest way to become a millionaire is to find one willing to teach you and do what they did, and you will get what they've got. Your mentor has to be someone that has gone through it before and cares enough about you and your family to teach you how to do it too. The most important part on your end is that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And make sure you're following a true leader. The best example of leadership is leadership by example. My life changed, all because I didn't give up, all because I tried again, and all because I found the right vehicle and mentors. So now, hopefully, we can do the same for you. So let's start at the beginning. Have you ever heard this before? Go to school, get good grades so you can graduate, and get a good job with benefits. Do you remember when you were a child and you went to the store and your parents said, no, baby, you don't need that? What they were really saying is, we can't afford that. What your parents did not teach you is that the American dream becomes a financial nightmare. We want the good life, health, happiness, wealth, and love. That's our mission, the American dream. But we end up with bills, taxes. Your parents never told you someone named Uncle Sam that you'll never meet was going to take at least 1/3 of your paycheck, did they? We end up in debt, and with a whole lot of knowledge we can't use. Most don't even work in a degree they paid for. And John Maxwell says that we never use 85% of what we paid for in school. Talk about a bad investment. My mentor once told me that most people's dreams, aspirations, and goals, you will find them in the cemetery. Most die without ever achieving. This is what most people's plan is. 40 hours a week for 40 years so they can retire on 40% of what we can't even pay our bills on when we're making 100%. Most work at least 5 to 11 jobs before retirement, and 80% have to go back to work after retirement. Not to mention that half of our population of 150 million people now live below the poverty line in the USA. And it takes 18 months to find a new job if you lose yours. Ask adults what this structure is, and they will say a pyramid. Ask a 5th grader, and they will say a triangle every single time. The older we get, the more negative we get. But who's at the top of that pyramid you punch a clock to every single day at a job? The president? Uh-huh. Who's at the bottom? You. There's your American dream. The rich get richer. So how do you become one of the rich? And for those that are saying, well, I don't want to be rich, I just want to be comfortable, what is comfortable anyway? Every time someone describes comfortable to me, they always describe a rich person. 95% of people retire dead or dead broke by the age of 65 years old, and they all depended on a job. 5% retire financially okay or rich, and they all have a business. That's called a clue. So what are you really left with? Employment scares, salaries in the toilet, working 2 or 3 jobs with no health benefits available, no room for advancement. You have no control, and your life is closing in around you. That look or sound familiar? Think about it. What does school really guarantee you? School loans? Yes. After 14,000 hours through the 12th grade, another 2, 4, 6, or 8 more years of your time out of your life at school. Yes, it guarantees that. Debt and bills? Yes. But at least you're guaranteed a piece of paper. Does school guarantee you security? No. A job, that journey of the road? No. Your dreams? No. No. How about money? No. Life taught you to stay in a little box. School taught you to dissect frogs, get a job, and make the boss rich. Well, what's wrong with you being rich? So what's the answer? What do? Go back to school? That's smart. Go to a trade school like massage or computers? Same boat. Save money for years and open a franchise or small business? Most fail. Or keep doing the same thing, hoping things just get better. That's called the definition of insanity. At some point, many try a home-based business. 18 million Americans have one. 40% of the millionaires became rich this way. But still, most fail. So why YTB? A major problem is most focus on failing. The glass is half empty. Why not call it half full? What if it doesn't work? What if it does work, but you never tried? What would you do if you knew you could not fail? How bold would you be? What risks would you take? What pain would you endure? How long would you fight the good fight to win? Our company, YTB, has the answer. Get involved in the largest industry in the world, travel. Jump into a $7 trillion travel swimming pool and become a travel professional and drown into millions of dollars. Become a travel agent and ask about our add-on travel club benefit. Book travel part-time from home. Learn how to make money in online travel. Learn how to finally make money online guaranteed. Learn to just point people to your own e-commerce mega mall with all your everyday needs and get paid when people shop, travel, and pay their bills. We do not sell or convince or play the cheaper game. Remember your favorite class in school? Recess. That's what we sell. We are a fun business. And it doesn't hurt that the average income for home-based travel agents is $25,000 to $250,000 a year. And once you're making money with our business, traveling the world for pennies and saving on your taxes, shopping, and bills, that's when the fun begins. Although optional, let me say it again, optional, you may choose to attend our Leadership Summit, an entrepreneur business school facilitated by the great Franklin Covey Group. The military, IBM, major corporations pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for this training by Franklin Covey. And we're about to give it to you almost free. Now, there is a commitment. You must own the travel mall and attend our school 1 day a month for 1 year. My kind of school. And instead of us spending money on advertising our school and trying to recruit new students, you bring 1 new student every month to our school. And we will also pay you the advertising budget most schools use during and after graduation from our school. The rest of the month, your success coaches and mentors will have you plug in with calls, webinars, home assignments, and proven systems to build your e-commerce and travel business using the teaching and systems from our school. That's all you have to do. You will earn while you learn. You can do fundraisers, you can help others, and you can make more money. The school costs you less than $5.88 per day. And once you refer 3 people that attend our school, it will save you thousands off your tuition. But the most important part is the goal while you're in school. During this 1 year, our goal is to get you to a YTB first-level director. These directors average over 6 figures last year, and they're entitled to our executive package. Even without our executive package, compare that to college, trade schools, and driving the wrong vehicle through life. But I know the Y2B executive package has got your curiosity. What does it consist of, you ask? Okay, home-based business tax savings, a Range Rover, $2,000 a month guaranteed base income, and free health and life insurance, all guaranteed. Oh, did I forget to mention that this is all guaranteed upon graduation, on top of the money you'll already be making while in school from your travel and online mega mall? Now what's your excuse? Let me stop and compare your typical trade school costs. Dental hygienist, $30,000 a year. Real estate agent, $6,500 a year. Nursing school, up to $25,000. Nurse practitioner, up to $30,000. Cosmetology, up to $10,000. Massage therapy, up to $10,000. And no one averaging over 6 figures in income. Oh, you're a big shot? You attended the university? I did too. Okay, let's look at that. Harvard, $40,000 a year, plus $16,000 in extra costs. How about Howard University, my alma mater, $10,000, or a community college at $5,000 to $7,000 a year, and the average income in America is under $28,000 a year for those that are lucky enough to even have a job. And the average college graduate that can find a job is under $40,000. Hello, school costs, but the results don't pay. Our tuition and business cost is only $2,894 for 1 year. That includes your own on-hands travel business that pays you while in school. The opportunity to make 6 figures while traveling the world and getting paid to shop, travel, and pay bills. Attending a school that doesn't require you to give up your current life. Being taught by the best in the business world. Also, daily, weekly, and monthly coaching by accessible millionaires that will teach you to win in all areas of your life. On-hand training with your own business develops you a residual income and the prestige to say you've been trained by the one and only Franklin Covey Group for less than a cup of coffee a day. And the best part, a result guaranteed. Where is my tuition assistant? I know the cry. Don't worry. You can attend our school, but we need to make sure you have some skin in the game too. And remember, you'll be able to afford it, and you'll be making money with our business along the way while in school. Yet we don't want you to end up with the school loans greater than it cost you to go to school in the first place, like most educational institutions bamboozle you into, and you're paying on the loans forever. So let's all work together as a team and grow our school and your business. You immediately put down $199 right away to create income for yourself. After 30 days, you pay $50 a month for supplies and processing. Once you're ready and can afford to start class, you put down another $495, which is refundable if you don't like the first class. Then, before your next month's class, you put down another $150 for administrative fees. Unless, of course, with our 1 a.m. program, you can save as much as $2,200 off of that $2,894 tuition. Just as a side note, the $2,894 amount also includes your e-commerce travel business and the expenses that come with that as well, an incredible value, especially knowing that Expedia costs $5.1 billion to buy. The 1 a.m. program is that one new student that you committed to bringing every month as you teach you how to do this with the Franklin Covey information and real-life proven principles and skills we'll be sharing and teaching with you. Plus, we will pay you for that student also. And when they bring their one new student every month, watch what happens to your business and our school. Month 1, there's 2 of you. Month 2, there's 4 of you. Month 3, there's 8 of you. And the monthly $50 and $150 all go away, saving you as much as $2,200. Month 4, there's 16 of you. Month 5, there's 32. And you now receive special mentoring by a millionaire. Month 6, you're at 64. And now that you're halfway through, in month 7, you will get a $10,000 bonus for the 128 students now enrolled in the school. Month 8, you become a director with 256. and you get an extra $500 monthly income. On month 9, you've only sponsored 9 students personally into the school. And with 512, you've already hit your goal of level 1 director. $2,000 a month, free health insurance and life insurance, and a Range Rover. Surprise! Month 10, 1,024. Month 11, 2,048. And you'll get a $50,000 bonus check. And month 12, you graduate with over 4,096 students and business partners, as well as an incredible business and unbelievable income. A great accomplishment. And that's if you only brought 1 a month, and you can always bring more. Now the ball is in your court. Which way will you go? Start your business for $199 instead of just a job and head in the direction of guaranteed success with the Leadership Summit? Or choose a life of mediocrity while you head towards financial failure? A life of regret where your common words are, darn, I missed it again. We have eliminated all the risks. It's one thing if you procrastinate and there are risks. It's another when there are no risks and you still procrastinate. So get back with the person that had you watch this. Start today. Get enrolled. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And for those of you right now that the income potential has you looking like a deer in the headlights and the Leadership Summit was too much for you to grasp, come join us on the beaches of the world and become the CEO of your own travel business for as little as $199. Folks, if you do not have that after working for 5 years, you have not been able to save 2 $20 bills a year. Come on. At least learn to take paycations instead of vacations while getting paid to shop, travel, and pay bills. Plus, don't forget to ask about our free VIP shopping pass that pays you 30% of the commissions just for watching this. I am Malcolm Alexander. I hope to see you on the beaches of the world and the high seas. And at the top, the very tip top. God bless.